gonna put the room code up on the screen. I don't think we have so many of us right now that I'd have to worry about it filling up too fast, but my feel then when... There we go. If you guys want to play too, though, and try this episode out, maybe you already have before and you know it's coming, but I don't. That's the code for right now. There may not be too many of us as it is, but that's okay. A low player game will be fine too. Hello, Woo Guy. Arcade King and Trico are here too. And so is me. Go ahead and be red. Nobody ever picks red. I don't know what it is. Me for the win or more for the win? I for the win. That wouldn't fit with the code. Still would have been neat. But yes, especially because of how badly I kind of need it to do a lot of the stuff I like doing with this channel, I will probably get my Adobe subscription back, which will cost me money, but I think it'll be worth it in the end, especially for the project that you guys may have heard me mention in the Discord. I haven't really explained it yet, but I'll need Adobe for it. But I won't bore you guys with the details. I think the 5 of us is all we have right now, but I think it's a great start. So let's begin.
3, 2, 1.
And I should probably just ask Trico because maybe you know more about all of this than I do. Or maybe any of you guys probably. But does anybody know what the theme for this episode is that I've just picked? It's called Happily Forever After.
Throughout the game, unless you put me on mute. By the way, if you didn't get in the
that.
game,
I could
you
mute
can
him.
still vote.
But then it would be very quiet.
It's the prequel to round 2.
Also, I do plan on doing
Round
another
1.
Jackbox stream, I think
Will show up
Friday
on your
next
device.
week.
Answer them however the mood
But
strikes.
I have a
Head-to-head against
special
someone
thing in
else's
mind for
clever
that
answer,
stream
and everybody
too.
else will decide which one they like
Today
better.
was kind of just a
You
spur of
get
the moment,
points
but
based on the
next week it'll
percentage of
be
people who
something.
choose your answer.
It'll be
Off
one.
we
It'll be
go.
one not to miss because it'll be a little bit of a retrospective, if you will. But we'll still be playing Jackbox games on it. Okay. Okay, maybe this is like wedding themed. I don't know. That's very possibly the case based on the prompt I might have and how it relates to the title. One of us is already finished? That's impossible. 2 of us are only... I haven't even really finished one yet. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. Actually, I don't know if that's gonna be a bad thing. But that's okay. Yeah, this is definitely wedding themed.
You're running out of time. Don't be afraid to use a safety quip.
There we go. Trico's just barely in. Yes, we all made it. Cool.
Your entire lives have led to this moment.
See how this went. I don't know if I really liked the first prompt I got,
Leading off.
or really any of them, but I just didn't have much time with the second one. Let's see. A good way to break the ice with your new mother-in-law. Hey, have you ever killed anyone? Quoting. Or dreaming of a better tomorrow. To be brilliantly honest, I used a safety quip here, because this is one of mine, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, the one I thought it was is definitely what it was. Didn't do very good. And I think maybe custom quips are not a good idea on I mean, safety quips aren't a good idea on custom, ever. It's just like, I don't know what to put here. The best way to get your guests to leave the reception at the end of the night. Pull the fire alarm or strip naked. Oops. The thing I would do... I don't know. I don't think I would do that. I don't think I've ever really actually done anything public of that sort. You want to horrify your parents? Who should you choose to officiate your wedding?
Part. Pick your favorite.
A picture of Whitney Houston. My grandparents. They thought they were dead. Is this a true story on the second one? Of which we need details? Oh, my grandparents really did it, and they died. Trico has all the answers to every question. I think you've gotten both Quiplashes in a row. A legitimate reason for the bride losing it during the ceremony. You forgot the pickles, or the second bride shows up. That's not a problem. That's an extreme solution. Yeah, pickles for the win. I had to try and think of the most Karen thing, and that wasn't very much of one. Hey, your name's here. How'd that happen? Trico does not object to the wedding, but they do object to the way it was done, or the lack of fake in it. Yeah. Not to knock the first answer too much, but I think Arcade King knows too much. How come everything Trico related has been resulting in a Quiplash? This isn't fair.
Now that round
Why didn't anybody tell me?
Memory, let's move on to the scores.
This is cheating. It's okay. We'll do better the second time. Because the first time was probably as low as it goes for me.
You can make it, but get ready. The points are doubled and the pressure is on.
Honk, honk. Okay, here we go. I think for custom prompts, you can type player name to make it one of the player's names. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't even think we ended up doing that with any of the custom ones that already exist, so that's cool. I'm guessing it's a player that's chosen at random too, because, well, I mean, it would have to be, wouldn't it? Well, that's weird. Okay, well.
Tick-tock, time's almost up.
Well, I at least put one answer in here that read like a safety quip, so we're moving up. I was about to put player name as one of the answers too, but I thought better of it later. It was not going to fit for whatever I had. But maybe one of you guys did, and I'll feel way better about it. That would be cool. A good sign that a newly married couple is gonna last.
Okay, time to choose.
I can't use words. They said they'd never break up. Will they? Or you can't find either of them for 2 weeks. Somebody's dead, but we don't know if it's one or both. I went with that one for said reason. Oh no, Trico, it's all turned around on you. No. We're supposed to have a perfect game.
Okay, what's next?
Uh-oh, someone left blank in the reception. I'm sorry, in the bathroom at the reception. The rings of power or the wedding cake? You know, because it really could be bad for either one, I suppose, but the wedding cake just makes it sound a lot less sanitary. I mean, if you went to a wedding and somebody told you that the wedding cake was ever in the bathroom at any point, would you really want a piece of it? You probably wouldn't. I don't think I would.
Let's see the next one.
You know somebody's messed with it. The biggest difference between weddings and funerals. Funerals are hot, weddings are not. Did Fluffy write this? Or one? There's one big difference. I'm not telling you what it is. Well, I'm gonna pick the first one. I almost put the cake as well. Oh. I don't know, unless you wrote... It seems like they're very picky about how you word things, so if you ended up typing a little bit differently than the other answer, you probably could have got away with it. Save money by getting all your blank from Costco. Hookers and also blow, or 1.75 hot dogs. Wait, is that supposed to be $1.75? I think it is. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's supposed to be a fraction. I wouldn't know any better because it wasn't my answer. Everybody's like, I want the food. That's understandable.
Next.
Why should you never get married on Halloween? All the Nightmare Before Christmas cosplays, or your wedding will become a cosplay wed. See, this, in one way or another, would probably be a jinx, but it's not. I guess one of them is specific enough, though. So I mean, you know. There was like, it'll be a cosplay wedding. I mean, it would be. I apparently worded all my answers wrong
now
here.
Now that you've laid waste to round 2, let's survey the damage.
Danner. But now Arcade King is the king of the game.
Step right up to Quiplash, a crazy final round that came to me in a fever dream. On your device, you'll see a prompt.
There's one thing I can remember about the custom part of this game. It's the fact that you can set up this round too, which is nice compared to the older one.
Fine. And due to the fact that we have an odd
I was never the king of this game. You were for like 5 seconds.
Against me. Exciting, huh?
What? I'll lose. You know it's true. I didn't realize they were gonna put me up against the host. That's just not fair. He knows the game better than I do. And of course, this is also wedding related. I never like having dead air here, but I'm thinking too hard. I've gotten to the point where I don't really care too much about this episode, so I think it's fine. There we go.
Inside.
I was gonna word things a little bit differently, but I ran out of time, so it's whatever. Okay, there are only 3 acceptable wedding gifts.
Time to pick the one
there's $1.75 hot dogs, hookers and blow, whatever else I said. Or betting on crab fight, spicy meatball, and my vest collection. Pretty sure there's no element of surprise here, chat. I think the one thing I don't like about wearing these earbuds is the fact that I always have them in backwards. Cool. I'm a little bit glad for that. I don't really know if I'm gonna... I mean, this is... If this ends up being a comeback... Oh, we got an achievement! Oh my god. Thanks, chat. That works for me. You made my day already. Alright, 3 pieces of advice for a happy marriage.
Okay,
always stay close to your wife, but then sneak up behind her. And kill her! Happy. I hope this is an out of experience as well. Always check the windows, listen to your partner. They're always watching. Oh no. I don't want to kill my wife. That would be bad. Right goes the ciliar killer. I guess in the case of this game, that's fine. 3 songs you should never play at the reception. Astronomia, you, and death metal, any death metal song. Or What's New Pussycat? What's New Pussycat? It's not unusual. I don't know, there's a couple of them. I was gonna say the fireworks song until I realized, no, that's just what they do every 4th of July. Weddings, 4th of July. It's not like I know the difference.
Is it. Show us the final scores.
Yeah, how'd we do? I mean, I'll be able to catch up a tiny bit, but it's not gonna be enough to get to first. Arcade King wins. Trico, I got last. What's New Pussycat 7 times? Yeah, just keep multiplying until you just can't take it anymore. Oh, Trico, you did really well the first round. I figured maybe you'd be able to walk away with the game, but then things changed. Everything changed. Okay, well, what'd you guys think of that? That was okay, but I mean, maybe it's the subject matter. I've never done wedding things before. I mean, well, I don't know. All my sisters have had weddings, but I hadn't done it. I haven't had practice. Let's choose a better pack. Yeah, so here's the thing. I don't know if I'll do it right away, because I don't know if there was another one of these that jumped out at me. Again, these are all only things Jackbox made. We could kids only. Stay out. We're all overgrown, but it's fine. But there is... I found a couple different pages. For example, there's a GitHub that has a lot of these. I think I've seen the same one in a couple places, so I might try it. There's one called Whose Line Is It Anyway? I don't know if it's actually anything to do with the show, or if it's supposed to be themed after some of the games there, but I think that's something to try. Whenever I'm first in Quiplash, it's always false hope. I don't know, we need to find a subject you're really good at. I don't know if it was weddings. It wasn't for me. It may not be for you either. Arcade King, on the other hand, you must have been married 7 times. I don't know. Considering you've heard What's New Pussycat 7 times, I would imagine so. I don't know. That's just an example. There's a few of them. I think I could show them on my screen right now. Yeah, I can. Okay. I have a couple different codes here. Spooky Halloween, family friendly, Bibbage. Why? Stupid customer questions. Not sure on family friendliness. That might be a good indicator. It could go terribly wrong or very good. Now, mind you, they also have family friendly in here. I almost feel like what I would like to do, I know we don't have all the time in the world, especially some of you guys might only be able to watch for a little bit, but I might try this kids only one and see what it is, and then I might try the family friendly one that's in here, and then maybe that Whose Line one, and then we'll go from there. Maybe you guys might find some of your own online. If you do, you can let me know. I'm sure we could wrap these up rather quick. That took like 20 minutes, right? I don't know how long this stream will be, but I'm sure it'll at least be good enough. Is that for Quiplash 3 or 2? Does it say that? I think it's for 3, but maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. It actually doesn't say. It says for use on the Jackbox party packs. Note that I have not personally played all 3 of these episodes, so I cannot vouch for their safety on younger audiences. It didn't really give me any indication that they were actually any good for Quiplash 3, so I don't know. We could even switch if it comes down to it. But anyways, let me get the code going here. Is that SCP? I was almost too slow on the draw. I think I might typed it correctly for you guys. I want to make sure I did. Yes, okay. Got our usual lineup. So if we have the same number of players the whole time, then we will more than likely have somebody that's going to have to keep on playing the host at the end, which may or may not be a good thing. I don't know. It was for me, and it can be for you. Yeah, we'll try this kids only one, see if it's any good or if it's lame. Because it could be that too. That's a little bit what I'm counting on. But it may not be. We'll see. Let's go. I don't expect top quality here, but you know what? No, of course I do. Always, never settle, chat.
And we're
ever.
a go for Quiplash 3, the retaking of.
If I recall
Pelham
correctly,
1, 2,
you can't
3.
play Quiplash 2 episodes on Quiplash 3.
I'm
No, it wouldn't
Smitty,
work.
and
It
if
wouldn't
I
make
don't
sense for them to,
recognize
so you
from
shouldn't be
earlier
able to at all.
games, It's only because I don't care. Ready or not, it's round 1.
I would think there'd be
Points
some
are
kind of
scored
compatibility
based on the
issues based on how the
percentage of
third one's
people
set
who
up.
choose your response. Let's quip.
Oh, please don't tell me that's how this episode is going to be. That would be the worst. No. This prompt, man. I'll say what I need to about it after this. You guys might be going through the same thing. I don't know, but I got a horrible feeling I know what these prompts are now, all of the sudden. Now that I've seen this first one. Can't believe how much shorthand I've got to do for this text just to make it fit.
Almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips.
I think I got your prompt. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
It's
All right.
go time.
I was suspicious until the second prompt showed up for me, but I almost thought every last one of them was just gonna be a fart joke, and I was like, this is terrible. What's even more embarrassing than farting in class?
Make
See?
your vote count.
Calling the teacher mommy or killing her teacher with rotten apple by mistake. Honestly, I think the first one. The first one could kill you. Franco says, oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I would have picked the first one too. I wrote the second one, but I was like, yeah, that's probably worse.
Moving right along.
Mummy. Bees make honey. Cows make milk. What do you make?
Pick your favorite quip.
You should not ask grown-up people this. Babies, what? You expected something else? Or special sauce? The lamb sauce. Trico, we know you don't make.
And now,
well, maybe you do. Nobody told me. Which player do you think is going to win this game and why? Oh, this is. You should answer with world peace. That's the best way to lead with. Trico, they are very confident. ZBH, I don't know why though. I love both these answers actually. They don't have great reasons, but they're funny. I don't know why either. I'm gonna pick ZB. I'm suspicious Wu guy's doing very well though. I don't know why. Name something you can do better than grown-ups. Do the floss, lol memes, or exist. Or have an existential crisis. I did my very best this time to answer like a child. Yes, I did. Boop,
next
boop.
on the docket.
Roses are red, violets are blue. The best part of school is
all right, people,
you,
it's voting time.
Or bullying smaller children. That doesn't rhyme. I kind of feel like maybe this is why ZB is gonna win. I felt like the answer was obvious.
That's a wrap on round one. Let's see those scores.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Be obscene. That doesn't rhyme either.
Okay, round two is knocking on the door. Prompts are a little more challenging.
If I get another fart prompt, I'm gonna flip a table. Okay, it's not, but I don't like it anyway. Ties broken by ear hair density? What's this even an answer to? Is that your ending to the roses are red, violets are blue poem? Hmm. Got 19 seconds. That's what it said at the bottom of the score. Oh, did it? Oh, let's pay attention. Oh, that is saying how ties are broken. Okay. You know, I haven't answered like this yet, so I'm just going to give in and try it. Time won't allow anything else anyhow.
Starting off.
Oh no, it's a Pokemon prompt. I didn't think this was gonna happen. Fire Pokemon are weak against water Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon is weak against you? I don't think any of them are. Or level 1 Pokemon. Yeah, you know, the ones you can just step on. Hmm. I felt like the first one was Trico, but I guess I ended up picking up his anyway. I guess it's unavoidable. Invent an Olympic sport where you'd win the gold medal. Jackbox Gaming or killing you. I feel like the second one already exists, but you guys don't seem to think so. Have the crossbow event. You just use real people. The worst possible summer assigned reading book. Catcher in the Rye or an encyclopedia. It'd be funny if somebody ironically had that as their assignment. You gotta read all of them. Sorry, I went with a real one. It might have been ZB's for real school time experience.
Next one up.
Lots of people make slime, but only real daredevils make 69 or mayonnaise in their kitchen. Mayonnaise in heavy quotes. No matter what you're talking about, what with those quotes, you disgust me. I was gonna say make love, but that didn't feel good enough. I had to say something stupider. Knock knock, who's there? Psycho Try, or Tom Jones singing What's New? Whoa! Hope that didn't strain your guys' ears too much. Since I do actually put my voice through my headsets, I can actually hear it over. So singing it wasn't as great as hearing it.
2 is history.
Like,
Let's see how it'll be remembered.
That was terrible. What's new? That's just gonna be the thing. Pretty soon I'm gonna end up having when we get to custom prompts later, we start making our own. We're just gonna have one that says, "What's new, pussycat?" Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, I don't know how to answer this."
Separate responses. You'll do
This one's hard.
And you know what an odd number of players means.
Oh, the right answer would just end up being whoa, whoa, whoa. 3 times. You just put whoa for every blank, and you'll win. Pretty much already answering how to do that one. It doesn't matter. Also, did it say who ended up being against the AI? I think I don't remember who it was. It might have been Trico. Fun fact: when I was in school, there was a summer challenge where it gave more points for books with more pages, and I was actually considering reading an encyclopedia just because it had 810 pages. That's cheating, but genius. Ended up not doing it though. Oh, it would have been good. They'd be like, "So, tell me a little bit about the book you read," and you'll be like, "There's lots of words in it." It was you. Okay.
Okay, it's Thrip time.
Okay. Rhyme time. Say whatever you want in these 3 lines, but make it rhyme. That's lazy. Whatever.
Okay,
Quip 3. Well, it's you against me. I'm the king of the party. Or shower shoes. The TSA holiday. You didn't get the... Did somebody safety quip? Oh, you know what? No, I bet this might be the... You know what? Well, that's good for you, Trico. I'm assuming this one's you, then. The other one didn't even try very hard. On the level where I don't think any of you guys could have done it that badly. Dang it, Schmitty.
Well, can't win them all, I guess.
Oh, you can't. All right, tell a spooky story in just 3 sentences. I turn on a Twitch TV screen. Sharkman is on the screen. His eyes bleed. Sharky.exe. And Trico exists. Faking it doesn't. Trico will never be happy. Well, I think we've already seen Trico's answer. You're faking it. Thought you guys would like the Sharky.exe story, but apparently not. You found a magic lamp. Make your 3 wishes. Self-censor? My 3rd wish happens 10 times. Nothing. A ham sandwich. That's pretty good. You broke the wish machine. I wish for stars. I wish for stars. I wish for unlimited pizza. Well, at least I know I'm getting with the first one, and it's definitely 10 ham sandwiches. It's like a programming loop. Give me ham sandwiches over and over again.
Final scores.
Woo, guy, you came back. Wait, no, you tied. I was not paying attention to the amount you guys had. I think this is the first time we've ever had somebody tie on this game. It would have been better if you censored yourself. That was my entire joke. Oh, okay. All right, well, we're among friends anyway, so why don't we, since this is all I've got for right now, let's go ahead and use one of the old ones. I'll go ahead and put it on the screen for you guys so you can see it. Got a few of them. He's got Sharkade 4-year anniversary, which was last year. I don't know, they probably won't date too much. These might have all been made at the same time, too. I'm not sure. People of Sharkade and Dumpster Burger, I think, was done with a bunch of different random people at the time. Do any of these stick out to you guys? I'm okay with any of them, really, but I'm not sure which one I'll pick. From what I remember, the Sharkade 4-year anniversary just had a lot to do with the channel specifically. People of Sharkade had to do with specific usernames. Probably a lot of them that were around at the time. 4-year anniversary or people. I figured it's fair enough because everybody that's in this game is pretty much just everybody that's here. Or has been here for a long time. Oh, I remember. Let's do the 4-year anniversary one. We'll see how it's aged, I suppose. I don't remember anything about this episode, and I'm not gonna look either because that wouldn't be fair. Let's come in on this one with a bit of surprise, shall we? It'll probably hurt.
Well, hello. You've stumbled upon Quiplash 3.
They need to rush and grab pizza.
Parade.
Will that take very long? I don't know if I'm at the...
I'm Schmitty. I'm the guy who
straight
reads
up
stuff
stop
and
the
makes
game.
it
Whoops.
Slightly funnier. Time for round
So
one.
unlike all the other custom ones, this is
You
the
score
one we have
points
for today.
based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go.
What was I gonna say? Oh, you know what? That's right. I was gonna say maybe it would be a lame excuse. I haven't, as you might have noticed, I'm not very much on my game today. Might be because I'm drinking right now. You know, the devil stuff. But that's fine. We don't even... What? Not very original answers, but hey, I'm done way faster than the rest of you guys. Is cool.
Just a few seconds left.
Woo Guy, Trico, and Arcade King. We've had the same. It's nice we have the same faithful group this time, at least for today. Oh, Arcade. These must have been very hard prompts. Trust me, they might have been. ZB says, I'll be right back, grab my food.
I am so ready.
Did you just
for
do
this
two
next
safety
part.
quips and was just like, I'm done with it? That might make this game interesting, especially if they fit.
And going
That would be the
first
best.
is-
You should get double points if you manage to pull off a safety clip with these. Oh!
That's what we call a
Oh
gimme.
god, here's a Sharkade classic, a rejected Sharkade merch idea. Sharky the Sharkade Shark theme shark meat.
Next on the docket.
You're gross. I would have picked that. What we should switch the stream title to, probably.
All right, people, it's voting time.
Yes to the first one. 5 dip playing Quiplash, the stream, or faking sanity. An adventure of our own making. I was like, fake sanity 1? How could you say that about all of us? Even if you were right. How could you say something like that, even if it were true? Oh, it's a bar. I know.
Let's
it just
keep it
doesn't
going.
look like one with the font they have. Just look like the number 1 because it looks almost exactly the same.
Time to pick the one you like best.
The first duty an intern at Sharkade would have to take care of would be hair and makeup for the shark puppet or fetching Sharky's refreshments. These kind of both go the same direction. Basically, whoever it is basically just Sharky's basic wage slave. I don't know. One hit! Are you sure it's 5 dips playing this game? I think there's only 3 of us left. A song that would make for a good Sharkade theme song.
show,
Baby
huh?
Shark,
Well,
you're
enjoy these
wrong!
Big points.
You're so wrong. I know that that's probably the answer everybody would expect here.
Next
But
up.
that's not true. A sponsor that Sharkade should totally shill for. Jaws
Decisions,
or Dr.
decisions.
Manly's ball
Choose your
juice.
favorite.
Ugh. Imagine Jaws being advertised these days, though. That'd be kind of wild. Hey guys, have you ever seen the hit new movie Jaws from the 80s? It's new-ish. Maybe everybody left to go get pizza. That's what I'm gonna. That's what I'm going to. That's what I'm going to assume right now is what's going on. My dad left for pizza. He'll be back. I'm sure of it. He said so 20
Round
years
one
ago.
is but a memory. Let's see those scores.
All right. Everything's fine.
Time for round 2, where the prompts are crazier and the points are doublier. Go!
Go. Okay. Arcade King's definitely ready this time. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the. Jeez, wow. 28 seconds left, Trico. Don't be slower than me.
Time's running out. Safety equipment if you have to.
Oh, he beat me. It's not fair.
Okay, here's where the fun
I was right
starts.
on it too. I mean, you probably heard I was busy typing, but
First,
yeah.
but not necessarily
I was so
best,
close.
is
Okay, but everybody answered this time. This will be fine. We'll be okay. An absurd reason to get banned from Sharkade.
Voting
Asking
time.
Sharky out on a date. You know, to this day, nobody's tried that yet. But I'm a bit surprised about that. Or jokingly talking about Sharky Rule 34. That's a little bit of what these prompts were made for, I guess. I meant it as a joke. You know where I stand. Sharky Rule 34.
And now,
Hey, who said that? Ban everyone.
all right, vote for the one.
Believe it
you
or
like
not, a
best.
famous person that's secretly a huge Sharkade fan is Putin or Saddam Hussein. Why did it have to be these characters? Couldn't you have picked someone that's famous for the right reasons? We go on a date. You will not get an answer. Now that I've already called out the fact that... Yeah, I guess the first answer is a lot more relevant than the second
Next
one. I didn't
we
really
have-
think of that, but it's fine. Sharkade lore entry number 369. Sharky was a cameo at Jaws
Now
at
it's time
exactly
to vote for your
32:32.
favorite.
I'm not yet become one with the sharks. I'm not yet with... That second one reads like the whole Matt loves sharks and hold them for savage clip from a long time ago. I saw that answer and didn't know what to think. I like the... I mean, I figured that's just been an old joke. Everyone's like, yeah, your shark puppet was in the Jaws movie for real. I will be honest, it feels like Jaws is the safe answer with all
Okay,
these old
what's
prompts
next?
that we have. Fun fact, if you read it...
Okay, choose your
Reading's
favorite.
hard. Fun fact, if you read at his old yearbooks, you'd find that Morph was voted most likely to kiss a shark or become a Twitch streamer. Which one is worse? I had no idea. You're probably right about either one. Kiss a Twitch streamer shark. Yeah, but we don't have very
Next.
many of those. Just like the Guar or Gura one that everybody loves. A rejected idea for
Now
something
it's
Sharky would have to
real.
do for
Pick your
1,000 channel points. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not good at numbers. 1 million channel points. Sing Baby Charles or being worn as one of Morph's socks. I hate both of these. They're terrible. I wrote one of them, but I don't like either one. The second one came to me in a dream. Hi, Taco Guy. It's a Twitch streamer
By
shark.
round 2, and hello scores.
The shark VTuber, at least the model is child, so I think it'd be bad to kiss that one. Oh. Okay.
Yourself
I guess,
for
but I don't know the lore
Quiplash.
behind that. It's
A
kind of hard
final
when you just
round
see them from a
stuck to the
distance. You're like, I don't
kills
know
with
what that
points.
is.
I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3.
But thanks for the
separate
intel, Taco Guy. I don't want to get in
responses.
trouble.
Make me proud. And seeing how we have an odd number game, you'll be going against me.
Since we have an
Crazy,
odd
right?
game, Woo Guy, you've been chosen. Okay, let's do it. Oh, you know, I wish I would see 2 other people answer this one instead of me, because I'm sure it would have been fun to get better answers. Wow, that was fast. The voice is definitely an adult, but that model definitely not. Yeah, that's how it always seems to be, isn't it? Watch, the one time I decided to type something like this, everyone's gonna be like, your grammar
Time's running
sucks.
out.
Come on, Trico, you can do it.
No turning back.
I know
now.
you know this channel. You know everything about it. More than I do, in fact. That's lore. 3 games that need to be played on Sharkade next. Those 3 games.
All right, choose your
Twerking,
favorite.
Pistols at Dawn, Gradually Shrinking. I only believe one of those games is real on the right, but I know for a fact which game this is. I love playing twerking. We already had our faking it stream. Oh, I realized, okay. Actually, Pistols at Dawn probably isn't one either. I can't believe I picked Smitty. No. I feel like it's a badge of shame. 3 perks to having a very small shark as a best friend. Basically my real life. Fun shark hugs. You can become a good streamer. Find the fish you dismembered. Or he do the laundry, he do the dishes. He only eats small raw fishes. I'll be honest, this is like the one time I decided to be poetic. And it worked. Yes! Why is my hand green? I'm sick. I guess I didn't set that camera up very good. Sharky was born from a test tube. If you want to make your own, just add these 3 ingredients. Shark teeth, shark fins, shark skin. You know, I don't know why I didn't think of that one. Sugar, spice, DNA from a blue and sperm whale. God, second answer almost had me. You know what? No, I'll pick it anyway. You need different DNA though. Oh dang! I guess I could have balanced it out if I picked Tricos instead. Dang it! I should have went with my gut. You're becoming envious. You're turning green. I know. I'm just jealous of the shark. So I've always been jealous of the shark. Sharky was born from a whale. That's science. Wow, I actually caught up pretty good, but ZB wins! I think you won the most today. As well as Woo Guy, I think. Happy! Good GG game. I think we're good to go though. It's still 5 players. We just have a little bit of a change in the roster. Let's go.
Hey, welcome to Quiplash.
I feel like we got a pretty good group to make some custom prompts too. The one where Schmitty dies. That can't happen. We'll need him for the final round.
Equipping needs.
Unless we kill him in the final round. That would be
round 1?
Terrible.
You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response.
Okay, so this one's People of Shark. I did pick the right episode, didn't I? I hope I did. Interesting prompt. Let's see what I can do with this one. These are supposed to be lore accurate, by the way. Am I the only one left? Gee, I must be thinking too hard about this. I'm just slowing it down for everybody.
Time's almost up. Use a safety quip if you're stuck.
Obvious answer. I want this to be a jinx, but it probably won't be. Because of the way that I wrote it. Oh well. Okay. If you tried to find Vaxel in the dictionary, you would find a picture of a Vaxel. Duh. No, I really want to know what it is. Or Sharky dabbing. Is that who that is? Was Vaxel really the shark the whole time, being a gross memer? We'll just go. Yeah, that was the Trico answer, but I'm really? That's the one that wins? I usually have to help him out with the dab thing. It doesn't work so good. His arms don't go that far. Could you imagine a T-Rex trying to dab? It wouldn't work very good. The arms are too short. He couldn't even get up to his face. Supermass Ghastly's least favorite Pokemon of all time. Wow, actually that's funny because he did change his name to Haunter. I guess that means the first answer's right. At least to me it is. For people that may or may not know, he does stream on his own too. He did change his name to Supermask Haunter though. So I guess he doesn't like Ghastly anymore. That's a little bit of why I picked that. I think maybe everybody else that knows picked it for that reason too. Taco Guy's like, oh.
Let's see how they handle.
Sorry, Tycho. I think you might have known the truth too. Kimberly Cares won the slot machine on Sharkade once. What prize did you win? 100 shark bucks. 1 shark buck equals 1 cent. Or a divorce. Oh! I didn't think I'd be able to make that the grand prize. How weird. A divorce. Fine. Why didn't I think of that? I was being being truthful about the shark bucks. Just kidding, I haven't made one of those yet.
Okay.
Nixie is currently making a fantastic sculpture of Sharkade. Is that the only answer that somebody's gonna keep giving us? I don't even know if this is the same person or not. Or former Queen Elizabeth. Oh, too soon. Why did you do this? Let's see. I mean, it can't work every time, but I'm gonna ban the Queen. How very rude. I chose the shark dabbing. Okay, I thought maybe this would actually result in a tie. It did not.
Without further ado,
it's really weird because everybody thinks Morph's sister Stevie is actually his sister or sister wife. See, it could have been a jinx. It was so close. But it felt like it doesn't seem like there are many other answers for this prompt though. I guess that's the only problem. You would not believe how many times I've heard the joke. Oh, is that your girlfriend? I'm like, no. I'm not gonna tell you why that's not the case.
Let's see how the scoring shakes out.
I shouldn't have to. Tie is broken by number of enemies one has. Trico, you're definitely gonna win.
I hope you shook off the nerves because it gets real in round 2. The prompts are more demanding.
Wait,
so
yeah, somebody could have answered with that, I guess. It's really my mother. Okay. Dude. There. Hey, I'm the first one to finish. Yeah, everyone else is slow. Haha. It'll be the first and only time that's happened. These answers felt right, though. They may not win, but they felt like the right ones anyways.
You're almost out of time.
I'll stick to that.
Don't forget your safety quips. Let's do this.
We are ready. Also, I think it said an audience member voted for what? Did I misread that? Rainbow Kappa almost chose a username based off of a different emote. Instead, your username would have been lol or raingasm. Ew. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna pick it. That could be really good or really gross. Or both. I forgot I had one for me too. Weird. Alright, now we could have broke the tie there.
Next up.
If Fluffy were to die in a horror movie, his killer would probably be that double cheeseburger he consumed earlier, or his own creation, a walking, talking Krabu. Although, now that I'm beginning to think about it, I think it should have said dumpster burger for this one. But now that I'm thinking about it, I believe I'm the person that drew Krabu. He just gave it the name pretty much. Or he said it and I just took it as his name. Krabu on Elm Street.
Let's keep it going.
That was something I was actually going to bring up too, but I never got to thinking of it. Mesh is actually a world champion at Honey Pop 2 or Pong. I'm just laughing at how the first one would maybe be true. I'm not saying that's a definite, but what if? I'm just laughing, imagining it, that's all. He's the best at this one, and maybe it's a lot more right than Pong would be, but maybe Mesh is the world champion Pong player.
Now,
were there any prompts with me? I believe so. I could always look into it too if you want.
and now, pick your favorite.
We can do that after this is over. I'll see what names were actually in there. Arcade King is actually a master. Hey, Arcade King actually made an appearance though. Actually a master at retro games. He always gets the high score on everything. Power to the king, nerds. Or nothing. He's just a liar. I'm sorry to do this. I just think it's funny how the second was. Arcade King's in this game, right? Did you get this prompt? You did. You got your own prompt. Oh. Nobody believes in me.
And next.
Well, everyone's just being rude. I've been betrayed more.
All right,
Betrayal.
choose your favorite.
A different Star Wars creature that Porg could have been named after. The Faker from Faking It. It's Trico's favorite, or Sebulba. He always wins. Unfortunately for that second one, we don't really have him here to prove that. So we'll just have to settle for our... I've been betrayed. You should have said Faking It Skywalker.
We're 2/3 of the way there. Let's see where you stand.
I got betrayed right back. Bleh. Taco Guy. I'm pretty sure there are prompts for Taco Guy and ZB. And ZB, I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually Rule 34 related in some way, or maybe that would have been the assumed answer. I don't know, but we can go see.
Number of players, so you'll be competing against.
Have fun with it. I don't even remember what any of the Quiplash prompts for this were. Wait, this isn't a name prompt, or either that or it just didn't have enough. I don't know. Dumb answers, really stupid. But that's part of the fun, I guess.
Just a few seconds left.
It never feels good to be the person that ends up having the dumb answers, but it's fun for everybody else. Come on, Trico. Yes.
Okay,
how do you even
time.
manage to do that? 1 second left every time. Yeah, this one at least has to do with prompt, I guess. A great holiday gift idea for Morph, Sharky, and yourself, in that order.
Vote for the one
A shark bite. Hey, a shark bite to the throat, a head pat, and Tom Jones. What do you want? Right. Okay. Falling down the stairs, quesadilla breath, and slipshod calligraphy. Why do people want to hurt me so bad? I'm picking the falling down the... I know this is selfish, but I'm picking the falling down the stairs one because I might survive that better.
Ooh,
everyone was like, yeah,
chin, huh?
I hope Morph gets bit in the jugular.
The 3 worst things to suddenly feel on your shoulder.
Did we only get one custom prompt? That's unfair. What's this? The 3 worst things to suddenly feel on your shoulder. Sharky's teeth, Krabu's claws, Trico's try. His try. Or shark teeth biting the shoulder. I mean, the first one is like the second one. It's a jinx, but... well, Trico, you did try.
Bad news.
I had to at least
now
make
take
it
away
somewhat
your
like
cool
the rest of the
card if
game,
you
so I
like
had to
blank,
involve
blank, or blank.
the names that you would expect to see. Bad news, they now take away your cool card if you like Sharky Roller. I think I know who wrote
All right,
that.
choose your favorite.
Sharky Rule 34, Morph X Sharky, and Yip Show, which is a real throwback. Living, breathing, dying. If you do anything, you lose your cool card. I think I've lost mine a long time ago. I started streaming with puppets before it was cool. It probably will never be cool, but that's fine. There will be no cool cards. Yeah, the person I expected it to be was definitely the person that wrote it.
And that is it. Well, except for this last part.
Oh, I won! I won People of Sharkade Day! I can't believe that, actually. That's impossible. Rigged. Yeah, now it is. Hey, Sora, what's up? We could try the dumpster burger one in a second, but let's go ahead and take a look at those prompts, just because I'm curious what I wrote for some people myself. I completely forgot, really, for a lot of them. I think for this, though, I'm gonna have to... Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna have to go into make your own, probably, so I can actually read the prompts to you guys. I might have to do it on a separate window. So let me switch scenes just for a moment. Don't worry, you won't have to look at me for very long, but I'm gonna look at this real fast and see if I'm in the right category to do this. People of Sharkade. Yeah, okay, so they're on the screen. Yeah, they're not going to show all on this screen, so I'm just going to show you my my window instead. Yeah, there's quite a bit. Okay, so let's take a look, and I'll show you guys what I wrote about you guys some time ago. I think this was pretty close to when we were doing the 4-year anniversary, actually. For all of these, to be frank. So I think that's what was going on at the time. Okay. A country that I believe it's Crusader King was their name, would have the hardest time conquering would be... Arcade King is actually a master at retro games, and he always gets a high score on... I thought the answer was applied funnily here. Funnily. Kimberly Care won the slot machines. We did that one on the last game. Crete loves to cook, and his favorite dish to prepare is grilled blank. First time Nandalf was ever on stream was that weird stream on Sharkade where... blank. Can't believe I messed that up. Something Baby Elephant would pay $20 for Morph to do. Bakuzin's latest emote is oddly one of Morph hold a blank. Grammar, hello? A song that is owned as guilty pleasure is blank. The reason why Nightbot keeps saying I love you to everyone, I think around that time I actually started doing that. What Booyah Yagub is so excited about right this very second. Woo Guy's favorite ice cream flavor. The name of Dark Boy's troll account, because we had a lot of those. Alf is a cover for his real identity because it's actually the official account for blank. A website that Yeptar actually visits frequently. Uncle Crack Case is a real-life uncle to blank. Mesh is actually world champion of Honey Pop. Established lore. Spicy Taco. We could pretend this is Taco Guy, but it's a different taco person. Would actually rather be eating blank. Oh, Sora's here too. A video game character that Sora has a secret crush on. Supermask Ghastly, which is not, it's posthumous at this point because it's Haunter now. Star Wars creature that poor could have been named after. Do I only have one Quiplash? I might. Yeah, I guess I did. That's why we didn't get so many. Oof. I think I had room for more though, right? No, I have plenty of room. I just never finished, I guess. Morph Sister Stevie is blank. Nobody knows of the secret deal where Ninja Wonder would get mod powers in exchange for blank. Insane Burb is simply misunderstood. Everyone thinks he's insane because blank. Rainbow Kappa got that one before. The true reason I need glasses. Oh, hey, here it is. Okay, great. A Sharkade Jeopardy category that ZB would be incredibly good at. So I guess that would have been it. It didn't have much to, I mean, it could have been Rule 34 anyway. That would have been the answer, I suppose. So now you know. It's got G-Bot, Cindy Star, Vash, Inya, Vagzel's here. We got that one before. The reason why Trico always says Trico sucks. I think that would have been a good one. So we have Trico there too. Oh, hey, look, a strange game that not many people know Taco Guy can speedrun is blank. When Lost doesn't have a Guy Fawkes mask around, he'll wear a blank mask instead. The worst punt Robman has ever said in his life. A lot of these are pretty good, to be honest. I think, and it involved pretty much everybody that I figured would show up to stream around the time, so that's great. Monkey Man, Nixie, Fluffy's here, and we got the Fluffy prompt earlier, so great. Okay, let me switch things back up again so that everything's the way that it was before. Okay, so we have a choice. You know, you're not getting a choice. Let's go back in and we'll do the dumpster burger one. It'll probably be a mess, but I don't mind. Nothing's perfect. That is a good prompt because I don't run Wind Waker anymore. No, I guess it fits. And I didn't really plan for something like that. I had Wind Waker in mind at the time, but I figured it'd be funny to hear what other games people would come up with. Okay, VSFD is the code this time. Let me unload, and then I'm gonna put in the dumpster burger one. Epic. I don't know if here's the best place to do so, because I figured maybe if everybody was gathering for today, it would have been a good time to ask. But yeah, especially after doing that game of live stream that I did the other day. It was actually yesterday. That long ago. But after having done that, I had a lot of fun playing something a bit different. And I did talk about another game that I would like to play. I gave kind of the choice between like Choice Chamber or, I'm sorry, not that one. We played way too much of that game in the past anyway. A choice between Dicey Dungeons is what I was thinking of, or Darkest Dungeon, actually. One of those two dungeon games. I thought it'd be fun to play one of those through, but I couldn't decide which. I figured maybe it'd be good to ask people, but I'm not too sure. I would imagine it would take a little while to finish those games because they do take a while. By way of difficulty, but I don't know. I still had thought about that being something I was going to start doing next week. We do have, okay, we have a dumpster burger ready to go. I think we have our 5 players. Let's go ahead and start. We have a 5-player limit today. Third choice AI dungeon. I don't see how I can really play that through, especially when the game is usually just like, well, now you're dead.
Send in the giggles.
I'm sorry, and then they just repeat something over and over again. Isn't that usually how AI dungeon tends to work?
I realize I was happy here.
Like, you're dead and you can't type anything more. You're dead and you can't type anything more.
This is round 1. You're going to get points based on the percentage of votes
and then you just start typing things and it just doesn't even respond to you anymore because it's tired of you. This isn't a bad prompt. I want, strange. This is actually a good question too. I like this. Maybe I'll end up liking this episode better than the ones we had earlier. Okay, I might have gotten that one wrong, actually. If there was ever a wrong answer, I might have typed it. But if I win, then it doesn't matter. It ends up becoming the right answer.
Time's almost done. Save your bacon with a safety quip.
We'll play it by ear. I don't know if maybe this episode's not all that bad. We'll probably end up having to make our own terrible one. If we're down for that, that might be the last thing I end up doing for today. Just making a goofy custom with whoever's here. Okay. Sharky's teeth are actually made of squirt bottle caps or Minecraft diamonds. I'm glad Trico thinks so.
All right, check this out.
Aren't those plastic? How to make Lost and Alive, Lost and Dead. Ask them very nicely to change their name.
Pick your favorite quip.
Or a bullet. The anti-joke, I went with it. When people started talking about bullet time, I didn't realize this is what they had in mind. Ugh. The first time viewers come in stream, they actually think Sharky is Matt's sister.
All right, people, it's voting time.
Oh, I didn't think that was actually how this was gonna go. It was actually my girl blood relative shark puppet. And how wrong they were. I like both these, actually. I laughed harder at sister, though, so I'm gonna stick with that.
And here we have...
How do you know Morph isn't a Xenomorph? Because Xenomorphs have much better vision,
Okay,
or I don't. I'm terrified of this man. Oh, yeah? I wish I still had my close-up scene. I need to remake that, I guess, so I can scare the hell out of you. Like, I can't look at him any longer.
Next one up.
Good times, good answer. Okay, why do they call it oven when you oven the cold food? Of out hot, eat the food. You. Or because oven of in the hot food is eat. I can follow the logic of answer number 2, so I'm gonna go with that, but I do think the first one's funny. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Oh, I'll never forget you, round 1, but now it's time to look at the
Goodbye,
scores.
round 1, forever. Taku Guy's winning. Out of fear for the streamer
Round
guy.
2 is here. The points are doubled, so try to bring it, okay?
My brain is slowly not working anymore. Almost done, don't worry.
There's seconds left. Use a safety quip if you have to.
There we go. There's Trico putting in the work. There you go.
Okay, let's see him.
Working hard and hardly working.
Kicking things off.
What? What does that even mean? Hey.
Okay, shower someone with points.
I'm left out here. I don't think I understand any of that. Somehow I think none of you understand it either. What does this say? I think I only understand the second prompt, and or the second answer, and that's it. So I'm gonna pick you. I'm real.
Okay, what's next?
You are not. The only shirt better than the rainbow shirt. Mine, or the Sharky's Adorable shirt. Hey, somebody remembers. Or at least somebody watched the clip recently. No, you are not. But did you do it in the correct language, though? I understood none of that, so really, you got that one over on me. Oh, good for you, Trico. Taco Guy, what shirt are you wearing right now? I did it in Polish. Okay, I was gonna translate it to see.
Time to pick the one.
What does Morph do with Sharky off stream? I can't talk about not safe for work on Twitch, guys, or OnlyFans. Oh, you were so close. If you said OnlyFans, I think it would. If you said OnlyFins, I think I would have picked you. But no. I think, despite the fact that I rarely ever use it, that scene is still on here. See? And my face cam is too. That's kind of weird.
Next.
Why is Lost alive? Because his parents found each other, or
now it gets real.
Or
pick your favorite.
It's funny because I put emphasis on the word found by making it all caps, but since everything is all caps in this game, it didn't really show up that way. Trico sucks. How much do you agree with this statement? I don't believe it. You suck, all of you. Or amount of fake in it streams we've done divided by 10. Well, have we done 10? I guess you believe it one time. I don't know how many times we've done that. The math is hard. Great. You know what? I had a really good feeling I was going to be up against Trico on that prompt anyways.
Round 2 is no more, but how did you score?
Out of 10. Oh,
sorry,
okay.
That was not intentional.
So if we haven't reached 10 yet, then it's just not good enough.
Just watch an ad more cheap.
Why'd you watch an ad for? That's a bad idea.
Quiplash.
Welcome, Lost.
Quip Roads lead.
We had a prompt about you just a few seconds ago, actually. I don't know if you saw it. The ad might have been in the way, actually.
You got this. I see we haven't.
We've kind of been revisiting a lot of these old customs that we had.
You get the honor of competing against me.
ZB, now it's your turn. The ad was in the way. Typical. But thanks for the resub. 46 months now. And the counter just keeps going up. Good thing that didn't submit. Woof.
time's almost up. Hurry.
I'm almost there. There we go.
Okay, let's do this.
We're ready now. Reasons not that does anybody remember that? Okay. Reasons why Jack Egg should be the
Now
new
it's time to
stream
vote for your
mascot.
favorite.
Just vote me already. Are you gonna vote for him? Give me free points. I need it. Or no second chances. Gingivitis. Sweaty tube top. I guess I get it now. I have 2 people in the chat to say I remember it. Oh, you shouldn't. Delete Jack Egg forever. Why did you 2 vote for him? That's a mistake. The 3 steps to becoming a niche internet micro celebrity. Play another person's video, say huh once in a while, profit.
Here's the fun part. Pick
Or
your
funny little
favorite
mascot, cool Sharkade, above average. Yes! I'm glad somebody that isn't me wrote that. But is that the truth? Is that the truth though? That's the real question. I can't even remember who is the person that keeps saying this, but
All right, choose your favorite.
create a typical conversation between Morph and Sharky. Morph says the first answer, Sharky says second, Morph says third. We all apparently say the same. All right, I've started the stream. Can we play Faking It, please? No. That follows a bit of the format for an earlier thing that I did on this stream. Some of you guys might remember it too.
You did it. Now let's see those final scores.
I made up like some weird little like photoshopped comic things that I did in the final round of Quiplash 2. I like superimposed it over the game. And so I was like, yeah, it's a conversation between Morph and Sharky. Make it funny. Rigged. I'm not supposed to be good at Quiplash. Wait, who won though? It wasn't me. It was somebody else. Oh, Trico. Gee, oh, you won. Yes. You got to win a game too. I feel like most everybody got to win a game so far if you've played already. Yeah. I can't talk about not safe work on Twitch, you guys. Taco Guy says, I don't know, show us. Only on OnlyFins, that's the only way. Zappy Dag. What's up, Zappy? Should I'm gonna ask you guys, because I'm gonna pick your brain here really quick. I'm not sure which is the better option. But we can either go to Quiplash 2 and try some of the customs that I saw there, or we can stick with 3 and do a make your own live on stream and see, because that last one was actually not too bad. It was actually set up quite well, but this one, we could make a terrible one right now. So what do you guys think? I'll probably either be doing the, I'll probably either do the Whose Line Is It Anyway one from Quiplash 2, because I don't know what that one's like. Let's do both, or let's create chaos. Make your own Drawful animated episode. We've never done that. That is true. Maybe we should save that for another time, though. Since we're pretty hard set on the Quip stuff. Taco Guy says, let's create chaos, and ZB says, let's do both. I guess we could do both starting with this, so... Let's do a make your own and see how terribly we do. Heck, but almost spelled right is the room code. So there you go, that's the room code for anybody that's lagging behind a little bit. Typical. But yeah, because this can take a while to do, I'm not gonna make this take forever. We're just gonna put in a bunch of prompts and we'll try it out and see how it goes. I'm not gonna try and make them perfect or anything else, so it'll be fine. Twitch login is on, so if you want to join, be sure to log in with Twitch first thing, otherwise I won't let you in. We're gonna hit create a new episode. I need to name it, and then we'll be able to put whatever prompts we want in there. And in this one, I won't suggest a theme of any sort, because that'll probably make it a little bit too hard. Just write whatever your heart tells you. In fact, maybe that's what I'll call this episode. I'll just title it Whatever Your Heart Tells You. Keyboard clacking noises. Okay, there we go. Once I hit enter, you guys will be unleashed on the world. I will not be trying to make this, I will not be moderating any of the stuff on here, but try to at least make this something that we can we can have on Twitch, because I don't want to break no rules or nothing. But other than that, have fun. Let's do this. Whatever your heart tells you. I might spend this time trying to come up with some Quiplashes so you guys can focus on the main stuff. If there's going to be any order in this chaos, let's go with that. So let's see. I'm going to try and come up with at least a couple, because there will probably be a landslide from the rest of you guys. Once again, these don't have to do anything with the channel unless you want them to. That's really up to you. The game tells me to hurry up. What is this, WarioWare? The real reason ZB's into Sharkade Rule 34. Yep, we're really getting started. Okay. This one's kind of an obvious one, but I'm gonna go with it. There you go. I think I'm doing this right too, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if most of this is gonna be a bunch of typing, so I'm trying to talk over some of it. There you go. I hope you like it. What really is OnlyFins? You guys are doing well. Okay. I guess maybe we're gonna end up doing another themed after the channel kind of thing, but your favorite way to get fired is a good one. I have a lot of ways, but this one's my favorite. I probably won't address it so much. We'll see how that happens, though. If you want to join this nightmare we've just created, I'm gonna go ahead. There was one more I would have wanted to add. It's too late. Pencils down. Hang on, let me go ahead and put the room code. That entire thing was a mistake? Not yet. There you go. Torp is the room code. This is the one time I feel like this is something we're gonna end up doing. It'll be a bit of a nightmare, but we'll see how this ends up. Got me, we got Lost in Live, we got Arcade King, Trico, Zappy Dag, we got Creep. Taco Guy says, I got a BRB for a minute, so I'll join the next. Are you sure you would want to miss this? Taco Guy, we're making history today. You don't want to miss this. It's gonna be good. So, for anybody that might just be joining and doesn't know what's going on, I and everybody else in here made a bunch of Quiplash prompts without moderating much of any of it. Some of them are, you know, they're on the line, that's for sure. But we'll give it a go and see how the game goes. I've got VIP for good reasons this time, so don't worry about that. Also, I have my corn button. You know what it is. I'm lucky the stream was today, working like 65 hours this week, and today is my one day off.
The end times.
Everybody's having that kind of work schedule.
My name is Schmitty, and this was all recorded before my
and sometimes Saturday works for some people, and sometimes it doesn't.
This is round
We made an abomination, you mean?
Points are
yes.
awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count.
Preet says I just typed 3. We can try this again, but more moderated if you guys want. It just takes longer to do, and I don't think you guys would have as much fun with it, but let's see. Why do I get this prompt? This is stupid. Okay, well, I gotta go with it, I guess. Oh, come on. The character limit is killing me here. Okay, I've gotten one of them here. Oh, and I got this other prompt. I guess that's good. Yeptar says, I will become the audience. Lost asks, what prompt? You'll see. You will see.
Time's winding down. Use a safety quip if you have to.
Okay, here we go. My second answer sucked. It doesn't matter. Let's see what you guys ended up getting.
Prompt number 1 is...
Okay.
It's choosing time.
How big is Morph's? You know. As big as the moon! Or have you seen a Chipotle burrito? It's like that. Oh, God. What? This game. I do like the answer, big as the moon! You're getting it from a true source. Trico a blank if you say anything negative about faking it. He will you up, or nuke Canada. Or Canada. I don't anything's a bad word these days. I agree. Got that? Poke. Lol, bye, Canada. Yeah, I guess that's maybe the right thing to say. Okay, what do we got next? How Crete can win against Morph in a fight. By sex!
Right, people,
or showing him a jar of mayo. And the second one's right. Sorry. I can handle a lot of things, but mayonnaise is not one of them. Somebody had all of the right answers here, and I bet it was Creed himself. Creed, did you write the mayo thing? Because if you did, you pretty much just made this for yourself, I bet. You did! Oh my god! You cheater. You had the prompt and you were like, I obviously have the right answer for this, too.
Okay,
you cheated next? In my game. Alright. I'm Sharky the Sharkade Shark, and this is Morph the Moronic.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Oh. I sense some harsh feelings here. Moronic Moron or Sexy Man. Which one should I pick? As nice as the second one is, the first one made me laugh too much. I'm sorry. Self-deprecating humor. I didn't even write that, by the way. That was somebody else. Trico! You betrayed her. Ooh. Oh! Wow. People get more points for throwing shade.
Without further ado...
I'm obviously kidding. You're smart. Just wanted to alliterate the Sharky the Sharkade Shark thing. You could have done it better than that.
Time to pick
What's
the one
really
like
on
best.
OnlyFins? Under construction page or Sharkade's fish and... Okay, sure. My fish. If you said starfish, I don't know what you meant, but that's just beyond. And I don't even want to think about it. I'll go with what's probably real, though. You guys, all the rest you can vote for the one on the right, though. An audience broke the tie on the JD side.
Let's keep it going.
Oh, there's more? Oh, God. Your favorite way to get fired?
Okay,
writing no words in
pick your
Quiplash or
favorite
watching the meeting room? I keep things at arm's length. There's just some words you never know if I could actually say on Twitch without being deleted forever. I doubt people would understand what I meant if I said morph the moronic morphon. The morphonic? No, I don't think that would have been very... I don't think people are that oblivious here. Yeah. Yeah. I thought my answer was dumb, but you guys didn't.
And next.
What's the worst thing to feed the shark puppet? And not me, for
Now
anybody
it
that...
gets real. Pick your favorite.
Okay, what's the worst thing to feed to shark? Shark fin soup or his signs? He spent ages writing those words. You have no idea how true the second thing actually is. But the first one's the right answer, I think. Oh well, or so I thought. My fifth joke. Sorry, I'm a sucker for that. I'm offended.
Next up.
Sharky, oh mighty one, what are your words of wisdom? Short or
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Get money. Great. How much of that is like beepable there? I don't know. High standards. The second one is very wise beyond their years. I must choose it. But it's funny what the mods will actually say here. 0th grade.
That was round 1. Reminder.
Just ask Fluffy and Lost in Live.
Record. Let's see the
And they will tell
scores.
you. No, Trico, you can't be winning. You even said so yourself. Not on this. Not on this bastardization of a game.
Round 2. Prompts are more out there, and the
Boss
points
says,
are
"Oh,
doubled.
I lost." It's okay. You'll do better because there's a whole other round of probably terrible prompts. Great. I keep getting the hot stuff. Oh, this is I got one of my own prompts. Time to cheat. Don't clip this. You're
Okay,
either a
make
smart
someone
fella or
happy.
this is the worst question. I hate this. Die. You're right. Okay. Everyone's be like, you need to switch this to adults only right now, age restricted, and I'll be like, bruh, this wasn't supposed to be how it is, but it do. Don't worry, it's almost gone. Okay, it's over. But then something else happens. What does the coin
Time
say?
to pick the
Not
one
on
you
my
like best.
Christian Minecraft server, biatch. What does the coin say? Pa-da-da-da-da-da-dow. Yeah, the first round was alright. The second one, not going so good. It's probably gonna have everything I don't want. Nice even slip. Good job, ZB. We're doing great.
And next is
The actually real reason why Trico is obsessed with faking it, the Jackbox
Okay,
game.
choose your
Because
favorite.
he's fake, Trico treat. Or it bad game. I don't know what Trico treat means, but I'll pick it. Are you gonna change your name to that, Trico? Is that what we're doing? It's bad game. Time to nuke it. Don't do it. I picked the Trico treat one. It wasn't good. Lost. No.
and now
Why Zappidag made this prompt? Because they're not a troll, or to
All
make
right,
me
choose
lose
your favorite.
Quiplash. Look, I didn't write this prompt. This was somebody else's idea. I don't even know if Zappidag actually wrote this one. This could have been Trico. We've been lied to this whole time. I'm just gonna blame somebody else for me losing. Eh. Oh, Crete, this doesn't look like losing to me. It actually was me. Lol. Oh.
next one up.
What? Just look at corn.
And now pick your favorite.
Why is this even on my stream? I'm not gonna, I'll tell you who wins and that's it. This is the part where we put this on YouTube for a little bit. It's like 15 seconds of corn and nothing else. It was a tie between ZB and JD. Good job.
Right, check this out.
We should the tilde? Alright. Another animal puppet that should be on this stream besides a shark.
Now
A
it
Satan
gets
puppet.
real.
Yeah,
Pick
he's
your
not an
favorite.
animal, I don't care. Or morph, but as a puppet. I don't think either of these are animals. Did you guys just call me an animal? I'm offended. We should the tilde? I don't know. Yeah! I need to actually get into some arts and crafts if you guys want me to actually have a puppet of myself. That would be kind of cool, but I don't know if that's gonna happen ever.
All right, people.
Who is
it's
Sharky?
voting
Wrong
time.
answers only. My mom. Wait, sorry, it's wrong answers. My bad. Or Morph's sister. Everybody's wrong. All idiots. Boring. Well, Zappy got that one.
Next we have
More pain. Song requests have been enabled again. SR, what song? You touch my
now it's time to
trala.
vote for your favorite.
You touch my tralala. My ding ding dong. Or Rasputin Boney M. Rasputin. I think I know who wrote that. I don't know who wrote the first one. But I'm excited to find out. Now, which hooligans put the 2 prompts I had as an answer to fill out? Whose fault is this that I've lost this game? Don't worry, there's still one more round. And it'll be a few of the Quiplashes that we unfortunately created. Lost, I do remember that being a song request
Let's see how
here.
things shook out.
And I was always like, it's time to skip! Oh, Creed, how did you manage to suddenly win the worst round of Quiplash ever?
Now for Quiplash.
Oh, that's right,
One last
because you
chance
wrote your
to
own
strut
prompts
your
and
stuff.
answers and
You'll
won.
each receive a prompt that requires
Now I remember.
3 separate responses.
All right,
Easy
there were quite a few
stuff.
Quiplashes. Let's see which ones we get. Yeah, how is this supposed to be one that I'm supposed to answer 3 times? Ugh. Let's see. It's kind of terrible because this is basically a yes or no question. I'm not gonna win this, and that's fine. But now I can blame everybody for, because this prompt,
Tick-tock, time's almost up.
I'd be such a hypocrite. Yeah, that prompt was kind of rough. I don't know if I'll be able to make anything good with that, but we'll see. I did the best that I could do.
Let's see what you've
Trico's
done.
ready. Was that difficult for you guys? Because it was for me. All right, name the 3 people in the stream who you want to stab. Crete for winning, ZB for liking, Sharky Rule 34, and
Here's the
me
fun
just
part. Pick
because
your favorite
principles. Or Trico because he sucks. Trico because he's a jerk to me, or Trico because he likes faking it. Well, somebody really liked to share and share alike. The other person just doesn't like Trico as much. Not me? Good for you, Lost. You will survive. I won't. If this were a battle royale, we'd have 4 dead people. And one of them would be really dead. I knew it would be a Trico answer too. I just knew it. All right, name 3 reasons why this custom set of prompts was a mistake. The dichotomy answers. Okay, Lost always loses. Oh God. Anything but that. Skill issue plus ratio plus bozo moment. Is that what we're gonna call it? What even is the bozo moment? We both want to stab ourselves. Yeah, wait. ZB was the person who wrote that answer. I wasn't paying that much attention. I was so focused on seeing whether or not Trico was truly the one that kept writing his own name a bunch. Lost got that. Yeah, a lot of these guys are self-inserts. What are you guys doing? Has Sharky got a summer fling with Morph? Yes, of course. Wow, Sharky just gave birth to... And then no, your sick fantasy is not real. You need therapy. You know, I like how this shaped out, to be honest. Especially because both of them disagree and you have to choose yes or no. Vote now. Obviously, I would choose no, but that's because I wrote it. I see the chat is completely divided. You know, divided we fall, chat. Are you sure this is the way you want to? Oh my God, my prompt appeared. Yes. Okay. We got marry and kill. Choose 3 people in chat for each. We have Lost, Crete, and Trico. We have Lost, marry, Crete, kill Trico, and Morph, marry Sharky, kill Trico because faking it. Very good choices. I'm gonna pick the one that has nothing to do with me, actually, so... No love for me? Trico says, everyone wants to kill me! Everyone's like, guys, stop fighting over me, I'll die eventually. Oh, I think this helps Crete win. Crete might be the all-time winner here.
Scores.
I don't remember how he did on the first of his 2 prompts, but I think Crete won. Oh, Lost one! You said you wouldn't do that! Yay! You won the post round. Good for you. Last to first? Yeah, only in this game. Oh my God! That doesn't seem real. I should be saying it like Wario does. Oh my God! What a round. Okay. I know that was getting very 18 plus there, but thank you for sticking through it, guys. I figured it would have gone a little bit better. So what game is next? Trico says unpopular opinion, this was one of the best Quiplash games ever. There's no way. That might be an unpopular opinion, to be very truthful. I don't know. That was certainly the most chaotic. So the mods are going to be able to write whatever prompts you have. You can enter them into the chat if you'd like, and we will type them in for you if as long as they fly under the radar, okay? And the mods, of course, can freely put in their own. Again, this could take some time. I just hope it doesn't take too much. But once we're done with this, I'll let anybody join that wants to play the game with us too. Let's call this one Controlled Chaos. Why not? There, now you can do it. I'll go ahead and put if Sharky was a prince. And just so people know, we're talking about the shark puppet, not me. That's not my name. You wake up to find out video game items are real. What do you get first? Good one. I will take it. There we go. I know there are very subtle differences in the way that other people have typed it and I have, but hopefully that will be okay. 3 requirements to be a Sharkade VIP are blank. That's actually great. I will add that one too. Very well. You guys are coming up with some really good stuff, actually. I'm excited to try this. Title of the most viewed video in OnlyFins. That's good. I like that. I actually like that one. What's 1 plus 1? Good question. That's not even binary. That's just there's only one right answer. I mean, most of the time. I'm sure you guys could think of something different, but title of the most viewed video on OnlyFins. Totally exists. I'll even put the exclamation point to put in Crete's charm. Okay, what did Lost send me? Anything? And I think that was from the other game, though, Lost. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I mean, that wasn't very hard, though, Lost. I can make that work because we just put what kind of explicit content. I won't be using your words exactly, but it's not going to be that much of a stretch. What kind of explicit content does Morph secretly... I'm really asking for it, by the way. Like to watch. I mean, there are ways to make this work. Sharkade just got banned from Twitch. What happened? That's a good question. You'll find out the answer soon. I do like a lot of these prompts. They have the real questions we should be asking. Morph's worst answer, mayonnaise flavored blank. You guys. When did Morph finally do a Are you kidding? You guys know what it looks like. Next week, if you had to know, because I told you guys I was getting rid of the shadow cam next week. So, how many prompts? We have 37. We're doing great. We could really stop at any time, but if you guys still have good ones, we can keep going till we reach 64. There's no reason why we'd have to, though. We already have enough to play a full game, and probably 2 games at that. Sharkade becomes the most watched stream ever. What happened? Yeah, what did happen? Is the term fetish allowed? I don't see why not. I mean, obviously in the company of the younger audience, you probably avoid it, but I mean, we're at like PG-13. I'd say that's fine. Oh, that's an easy one. Roast. It's a very, very simple prompt, but it checks out, especially for the dynamic we're going for, where we're actually putting other people in these prompts. List Morph's least favorite recurring watcher to his streams and why. I think we're getting pretty mean-spirited now. Isn't the roast any player enough? You know that the stream will be boring when you watch blank. Oh, the answer is watching mods put custom prompts in for a solid hour. It's not true. I mean, I'm having fun doing this. I just hope that you guys are the same. You've been here for an hour? Probably not, but I mean, I feel like that's how long it's going to take to do this. If it hasn't already. I haven't kept track very good. Somebody's been convicted of the murder of me, huh? What was their motive? Stupid glasses. Good. So we have 1 left. No, better at him. No, I did it right. Silly streamer. I believe it's called Silly String. You wouldn't know. Just 90s things. Can we actually get that last one, or should we just leave it at 63? Surely we've come this far. We can at least put 1 more in there. Yep, I think we have it. What is Morph's favorite void position? What is that keyword? What is that even gonna do? Is that another blank, or are you just trying to mess it up? Void position? I'm sure that does something. I just don't know what. Do I need to look this up? Okay, never mind. We don't care. Why is the last one the hardest? I thought we were gonna start running into issues where we have too many different choices. This is the last prompt. Come up with 3 new prompts. You know what? I actually like that. We don't have to worry about more prompts now. We can just. The only problem is you can only write so long of prompts. I mean, the character limit is definitely gonna screw you over on this one, but That is kind of funny. Law says, oh, I had a good one. Well, I'll look through the list really quick, and if we have anything that doesn't really fit that I didn't really see, even though it should be fine, I think most everything's okay, then I'll make room, and then Lost can stick one in. But I think we're good. I'll ask you guys what you think, because there is one that sticks out. It is a Quiplash, and we have a lot of those, but there's one that says, name one reason why I made this a Quiplash prompt. Do you guys really think you could do a lot with that, or am I just crazy? I don't know. It does kind of scream like one of those prompts that you would just sit there and be like, why did I get this one? Fluffy says, I could name 3 reasons. Really? I mean, you would kind of have to under the circumstances. This is a Quiplash one. JD says, I can do a lot with that one. Are you guys sure? Okay, I figured maybe that'd be one place to give us a little bit more room, but okay, I'll just keep looking. Make an acronym out of this game's room code. That one's okay. Things Morph would do for $20. I'm curious. We have a lot of... Look, I don't want to ascribe too much motive around here, you guys, but I've been seeing a lot of prompts that have something to do with me dying. Is something I need to be told? Oh, I like that. These are good. I'm having a really hard time finding any that I'm just iffy about. There's just that one. Lost says, you win $1 million, but you have to kill any player to claim it. How would you kill them? That wasn't the one you had saved, was it, Lost? Because that one, with my luck, will just end up having my name in it anyway. Okay, we're just coming up with more prompts that we... Okay, then this is fine. We were already unsure if we were going to be done. Let's just be done. We have 64. This is a great list. I'm actually very excited to see what comes of this. Let's back out. Thank you, mods, for all your help. I appreciate that. Now we mostly filled up. We have Radiant, Fluffy, Taco Guy, Lost, Crete, Trico, ZB, and Sinistar. Great. I will be in the audience helping you guys decide on the best answers. And we have somebody else there with me, it looks like. Unless it's just late to the count, I don't know. Okay, cool. Should be good to go. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna hit the start button. Controlled Chaos is selected. Very good. Thank you, Radiant. We'll have to give this one a couple of tries too, because not only did we not get everybody, especially those who helped participate with all the prompts, but obviously we'll only get to see so much of our work. So we're gonna have to play this one a couple times. Let's do this. Who knows, maybe I'll have to join one of those rounds, but we'll see. I'm a vampire, blah, blah, blah. Blag.
Quiplash 3. Quiplash 3.
Sharkade
Return
edition.
to Goof City.
No, this is Sharkade edition.
I'm Schmitty, the host and proprietor of this game.
You're
so
lying.
Please treat it with respect. Don't look now, but it's round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who choose your answer. Off we go.
Good luck. I hope your prompts are great, and they should be based on what we had. I think there's only that one that I was... Well, it's a Quiplash, but even then, it's not terrible. It's funny because very often I see a lot of these player icons, and I immediately assume that they're a certain player. For example, I guess that's what made it a little bit hard, but I was so used to seeing Taco Guy use the moon all the time that I figured that would have been him here. Lost Live always picks the poo emoji. Trico's always the orange guy. And I think ZB usually always picks the cat-looking one. And I think Crete's always the star, too. That's something that tends to happen a lot. I'll usually pick that red guy. Then from there, it's kind of... I'm not entirely sure. I'd have to think a little bit. I think Vash will usually pick the purple one whenever she was here. My moon was taken from me. No, it's a banana. Oh, you know what? That actually just gave me a wave. Oh man, I have a wavelength now. I've just thought about it. Here's another prompt for you. You could put it at the end game, maybe, but then it'd just be stealing.
You could
put a prompt that's like, a player icon they need to have in this game would be a blank. I don't know. We already have poo emoji. I don't know what else they put in there. Obviously, we'd say shark, but I'm sure you can do better than that.
Okay, I'm not.
Did you guys make it in time? I hope you did.
What happens next?
Banana moon. Tasty.
Up to bat, we have.
All right, here we go. The name of the hottest, newest Sharkade emote: Shark 12
Okay,
Mayo
choose
Disgust, or Shark After Dark. I know it's kind of. I mean, is it still Shark 12? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Shark 12F and Mayo Disgust. I mean, the next closest thing to that would just be more frown. Mayo Disgust.
Next up.
All right, here we go. When Taco Guy says blank, Morph loses his marbles. Anything involving taco cannibalism or shark fin soup? No, I could think of a couple things, but I don't think it's either of these. I think it would be something to do with having a Chipotle-sized you-know-what. A Chipotle burrito-sized you-know-what. We spoke of this. And again, Taco Guy didn't put that in there, but I think it's assumed. Trico got it with shark fin soup.
Next.
Describe Morph to someone who has never met him before. He's a nice guy. I want to kill him, though.
All right, choose your favorite.
Or hot hunk of meat with a hat. I'm just meat to you? Is that what it is? Least and don't want me dead. Alright, my vote is in. Can't stand the fact that he's alive. Oh man, I mean, the audience helped make that
And here we
less
have.
about killing me. What would change if Morph was a girl? The number of people
Now it's
watching
time
the
to vote
stream,
for your
or he would
favorite.
be a streamer G Cups 100%. You really think so? I'm glad you would think so. Oh, I was gonna answer and I was gonna pick the first one because it's probably true. Okay, a lot of you guys thought that. I feel okay then. Plus, I'm glad you think I would be very, very
All right, check this
voluptuous. It makes me feel okay. Sharky has a secret
Here's the
life.
fun part.
What does he
Pick
actually
your
do for a
favorite
living?
quip.
Loan sharking, or he eats shark fins? The cannibal. Disgusting. Sharky is actually guilty of sin. You know it's true. F Morph would be flat as a board. Oh, I see. I'd be like F. F and Morph. I didn't realize that was about. Yeah, I figured the joke here was the loan sharking thing. He'd be like, predatory loans. Femmorph.
And
Yeah, there it
next
is. You are given the ability to make an 8th deadly sin. I didn't see this prompt. This is interesting. All right, you are given the ability to make an 8th deadly sin. What do you make it? Ignorance or making this specific prompt? No, it's definitely ignorance. Would hypocrisy not count as one of the already invented sins? I guess maybe that would probably be the closest thing to it. Not a bad prompt, I like it.
Without further ado,
Roast try. We already do that. Roast
it gets
trico
real.
try.
Pick
Cook
your
it 450
favorite.
degrees Fahrenheit and serve with cilantro, or faking it is bad because you're a bad player. I think the second one does enough damage, but that's just personally me. I mean, this was already self-inflicted, so... this is all self-inflicted, though, because Trico's always like, lol, roasted. I guess we're going with the oven
next.
settings. Good enough. Radiant wins. McDonald's just released the Sharky meal. What's in it? Everything that Sharky has
Okay,
ever
choose
eaten
your
or a
favorite.
morphine burger. This is like, oh god, if there's one fetish that this chat does have, it's wanting to kill me so bad. fact, if I want to actually get out there and become the most viewed stream, I need to actually make a stream that says Morph literally is going to try something that might kill him today. Check to see if it really happens. And I'll be like, I can't wait to see him die. Fluffy is winning the thing he is an expert in.
Round 2 is here, and the points are
Mordor.
doubled, so stop talking about round 1 already.
Stop talking about killing Morph already. Stupid. Now there's 3 members in the audience to help make these votes even better. I'm in last, the thing I'm an expert in. Are you just counting up the moments lost? I'm sure it's not much different from the last time you checked. Albeit maybe the last 2 fields were a little bit different. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 16. Okay, people are finishing up, and there's still plenty of time, so I guess you guys really had the right answers.
Time's
15
almost
seconds to
done.
go.
Save your bacon
Good
with
to
a safety
submit
quip.
as soon as you can. Oh, that's all the time we have. Hopefully, I didn't
Let's
cut you
make
guys
some
off too
noise.
much, but
And here's
for some
your
people, this
first
was really
prompt.
easy, and for others, not so. The Jackbox Games developers announcing Faking It 2 is about as unlikely as Morph
Let's
adding
vote.
an Eat Mayo point redemption. Yes. Or Trico never mentioning Faking It in next hour. That's unlikely as well. I'm guessing Trico wrote this, but somebody else answered the second one. I was gonna pick the second one, it's too late. I was so close to picking it.
Next one up.
It would have helped our reigning champion Fluffy, though, so I don't know if that mattered. But anyways, no! Morph has tragically passed.
right,
What does
vote for the
Sharky
one
do
you
after
like
hearing
best.
the news? Return to the FelTC to rejoin his brethren. Yeah, it's like Yoshi's Woolly World or something, right? Eats him. No need to let the meat go to waste. Why? I really like the FelTC part of the answer. That's pretty good. Everyone is obsessed with Morph dying so
Let's
they
see
can
how
get
they
his meat.
handle.
Yeah, it's not even about the shark. It's all you sick people. When will Morph finally do a face reveal?
Okay,
And I
everybody,
peeled the
pick your
skin off
favorite
his
quip.
face. Jeez. Or 4 years and 9 months ago. Oh, is that why? I'm glad that this is mentioned. Yeah, that happened, but way long ago. However, Lost, that's actually not entirely accurate. I want to be that guy that's just like, actually, but I didn't do a face reveal until like maybe
Okay,
6
what's
months after I
next?
started. So it would have been like 4 years and maybe 2 or 3 months.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
The mods have gone rogue and have taken over Sharkade. What's their first stream? Faking It stream with a mascot called Dolphy. Or killing more brutally. I believe it. Now, both of those sound like pure anarchy, but, you know, really could have been either one. I've been here for 4 years, says Taco Guy. That's a long time.
Next on the docket.
More like old.
And now pick your favorite.
Oh, God. That wasn't supposed to give me that reaction, but it did. Oh no. Ruined the prompt right with those devils. You weren't even supposed to get this prompt, Fluffy. I think that's why I'm laughing so hard. That's just
Moving right
stupid.
along.
I'm just laughing because how stupid it is. The coughing was just me pretty much
choose your
swallowing
favorite.
wrong after the fact. Cindy Star asks Morph to marry him on live. How does he react? He says, yeah, yes, please, or yes. Okay, I have to pick one here, and then I need to recompose myself. Too much. Please, just do it already. I didn't realize I was actually Cindy Star either. I thought she'd be like, I didn't ask for this.
Let's keep it going.
I didn't sign up for this. Okay, this has got me really good. Okay, ZB meets Sharky in person with Morph there to chaperone. What do they each say first? ZB Shark. Wait, this was supposed to be a Quiplash. Oh no. I'll fix it, I promise. There cannot have been this many stupid things happening in a row right now. This is making me cry. Okay, the next game rating we'll give Sharkade is I don't think he'll be alive to accept it.
Like best.
Not at this rate. Or something by Nintendo or Sega. I don't know. No. The first one's probably right. There's just so many things I had to laugh at in the last 4 prompts that I just can't address any single one right now. Oh god, it's gonna take a long time for me to explain why I'm laughing so hard. So much so that would kill the joke.
Was round 2 as good for you as it was for me? Let's find out.
I'm hurting. This is like the joke in Monty Python that actually kills people to me.
And behold,
Oh god.
And behold,
My
final
favorite part
round
was
to
the
end all
screwing up the
rounds.
prompt.
On your device, you'll see a prompt
I can
that
go in and
requires
fix it for our second round,
3
but that
separate responses.
that got me.
Okay, player 2 looks a little freaked, but you'll do great.
Oh. I came laughing. Oh, I know it's not fun to just listen to a guy laugh all day, or maybe it can be contagious. But when it doesn't even make sense to anybody anymore, I'm sure it's not very entertaining. I had a fit. Okay. Good luck, everyone. You have 60 seconds. I hope you've composed yourself, because there's no way I could if I were playing this right now. That's why it's a really good thing that I'm not. I would just never recover. I'd be going for safety quips or something stupid like that. Oh, help me. Okay. Okay, where did I start? I have time to at least talk about it. I got like 30 seconds. We started with the prompt where what? God. I was called old, but Fluffy got the question and the answer. Like, he made the question and then he got to answer it. It's everything I expected it to be. And it all just happened. That's what cracked me up. And then I just started choking, which I think was also funny. So I just kept laughing. And then the next prompt, which, like, it could have been anybody. I think it'd be any dude in the chat.
You're ready for magic.
But the person that ends up getting subjected to the whole marriage prompt was actually Cindy Star, and I'm like, oh no, disaster impending. I don't think you'd want to sign up for something like that. I don't, you'd have to deal with me laughing too much on a daily basis. 3 Sharkade community members and their secret fetish. Oh no, we got this one. Trico, faking it. Trico, faking it. Trico, faking it. Or Trico false hosts on faking it. You guys beat a joke to death, dude. Morph empty joke. Come on, I'm not done yet. He just laughed so hard because I was so funny. I've talked about hamburgers, but I guess it's just me now. But if I was asking how I want to, yes. Yeah, you better say yes or die.
Decisions.
Or else I'll let the
Choose your
chat kill you. This is the last prompt. No, it's not. There's another one. This is the last prompt. Come up with 3 new prompts. Oh, Sharky is made of felt. Or what? These are the ones that, these are the unfiltered ones that Lost put in. I know exactly who wrote both of these. It's Radiant versus Lost. Do I need to say it? Pick your favorite. Why does he watch hentai? Why is it Shark Hen? Why is it a shark made of hen? Alright, the 3 things that I hate more than mayo. You, and a you. I want you.
Okay,
you,
choose your
you.
favorite.
Murder, his age, and Chipotle. That's not true. Come on, I'm the guy who referenced Chipotle in the first place. Okay, I picked the one that at least had 1 right answer. And I don't want to make this is supposed to be a positive stream, but if there's one thing I wish would be different, it would be my age, because now that I know a lot more,
now it gets
I wish I could do a lot of
Pick your
things different,
favorite.
but I can't, and that's just the game. Anyways, what 3 new features will the next iPhone have? No camera, buy an adapter. No microphone, buy an adapter. $17.50 on sale. Camera's a little different. New slower charger battery sold separately. I was gonna pick the first one, I was too late. But that's fine. It was only gonna help ZB.
Give me those final scores.
Welcome to Slayer of Fire. This episode really hurt. In the best way. You did it, ZB. You're the best at this. Oh, goodness me. Okay. I felt that one in the gut. So let's do 2 things really quick, just to get it out of the way. I'm gonna switch over to the... I'm gonna go right to the... All because you screwed up my prompt. You won because... Yeah, I guess that's true. You did get a lot of points for that. Alright, so once again, because I know there's at least 1 new player in there, is Otto. If you see the name Morph, that's me. I'm the streamer guy. You can make fun of me. Everybody else does. Roast me as hard as you can. If you see a different name, it's probably another one of the players in chat you're playing with. If it's Sharky, it's just the shark puppet on the stream. It's all the context you need. He hangs from my arm. So I think that's all the context you need. Other than that, you should be good to go.
All right, let's begin. First, but not necessarily best, is...
This is pretty stupid. It might be. But we wouldn't have it any other way. Make an acronym out of this game's room code.
Points.
Dude, Xylophone's question... Why did it have to be like that? How come everybody use xylophone? I told you guys, you could use whatever letter you want. Dang, Xylophone, Quiplash. No! Oh wait, it's for this game's room code. Well, still. Actually, I don't know why, but I acted like the same room code was gonna be for the other game. That's weird. But hey, you guys tried. I'm proud of you. Jackbox Games developers announced a theme sequel for a game.
Okay,
Shark-themed Fakin' It, or hentai-themed Truffle. You guys have clearly played that kind of Uno, I take it. I tried it once. I don't know if it was really all that great. It took me all the time to come up with XQ something. Yeah, it was tough, wasn't it? Don't worry, Mesh. I know it's a lot of work, but I know that you're the one who will win in the end. You always do. What secret fetish does Fluffy have? A squid fetish or fluffy underwear and socks? I don't know. Fluffy, you're disgusting. Socks? Really? Me? Yes, I'm afraid you. You're the one that the game picked. You know, I would have said something about maybe Krabu or crabs. I don't know. Something crabs. Sweet innocent me would never.
Let's see how they
And Michael Myers. I don't know. Describe Morph to someone who has never met him before. Some random dude with a cooler shark puppet.
Pick your favorite.
Typical. Or don't worry about it. He'll be dead soon. Why do you guys keep saying that? I'll kill him someday. I feel like I'm creating a battle league or something where effectively everybody in the chat wants to basically be the one to have the honor of actually murdering me. It's only a matter of time before one of you guys pops through my door and goes in for the kill.
All right, check this out.
It's like an even more, you know, I probably shouldn't even talk you guys into it. You wake up to find out video game items are real. What do you grab first? The Rod of Discord or sandwich from Team Fortress 2? Somebody wants power and somebody's just hungry. Oh no, the tentacles. It's one of those streams now. Oh, who is Rod? Oh, there you go. You know, Otto, you definitely picked the right answer, though. You definitely did, because I know at least 3 or 4 people in chat that would probably only talk about playing TF2 all the time. So you nailed it. If the color yellow could talk, what? Oh, not this prompt. If the color yellow would talk, what would it say? My parrot, eat me or die. We should have picked a different color. I don't know what, but we should have. Maybe pink. Orange? I don't know. We had a lot of choices. Mesh says I ran out of time. Just my parent. Okay, Mesh, you got a little bit out of it. Sharks have taken over the world. What changes because of this? Everything is underwater, or the world is now a better place. Yeah, I don't think that's true. Not to knock my own jive here, but I don't think that that's I don't think that's true. Everyone is drowning. Everyone has drowned because there's sharks everywhere. I wanted to sing Everything is Underwater to that tune, but it doesn't work. Didn't work any better the way I sang it, but it doesn't work at all.
Next on the docket.
Next. I don't recognize this prompt. Who put this here? Okay, a time traveler moved a chair and now the whole timeline is different. What's a huge difference in Sharkade now? Shark lewd content, or Morph actually hasn't done a face reveal? You're actually making me choose the first answer. I don't believe you. I have 2 done a face reveal. You guys are all lying. $3K for hydrate? Holy moly. Yeah, I've never changed it, but there was a time where I didn't have a whole lot of water to my name, and I didn't want to waste it all. It was all about survival. I could probably bring the price back down, though. The bigger problem is you don't even have face cam on, so it wouldn't even... Treat! Look what you made me do. I have to go switch over to... Stupid. I hope it was worth it all. Look what you've done! Now everyone's doing it!
And stakes will be higher.
I don't want it. See, this is why it's 3,000. Because it's in high demand when somebody utters the word. I get a landslide of water I have to drink. Drown him. Now you've done it. There's a lot of audience here now. We're going to kill you. Oh, is that why everyone's talking about Their murder fetish of me? I get it. We're going to use... The tool of murder is water. That should be good for my second sip, I think. Hang on while I get the rest of it done. There's never enough water in the bottle either. When we get to this point in the stream, I've really... Ugh. Save some for the fishes, right? Ugh. However, I think that's another one that people probably wouldn't have gotten yet, as far as being new here too. I hate mayonnaise. A lot of people have already made jokes about that. You're probably gonna see it a lot. If all else fails, go with that. Because everybody likes what I don't. How come there's still a sensor up there? That's not good. I didn't want it to be there anymore. Oh, that's because I'm on this scene. Never mind. Okay, well, we're back in the game.
Like the present.
Shave your head. Did you? Maybe.
At the front of the line is...
I had to. Okay. Fluffy Sharks has been convicted for the murder of me.
Punch in your vote?
I knew it. What was their motive? Just cause? Yeah, you should put Just Cause, the name of that game. It was a just cause. You wanted to play IRL Dead by Daylight. I think that's the right answer, but really both of them are good. Just because we know, many of us know that that's the game of choice for Fluffy. The last one is effed up by me. Nah, it's okay. We'll figure it out. The next game rating we'll gift Sharkade is the Jackbox Party Pack 0.
Choose your favorite.
Wow, what a cliffhanger. Or waterboarding. I'm gonna go look up if waterboarding is a game on Steam. You've really got me to believe. Oh, go away. Scuffed stream. This had better be a real game. Alright, this just in, chat. Waterboarding is not on Steam. Mesh, you've disappointed me. Local file stream. Let's look at all my personal documents. That'll be fun.
Alright,
find a way to send your least favorite person, Arcade King, into any video game you want. Where do you send them? Dark Souls or Doom Eternal? It's gonna be Dark Souls, I suppose. I've played neither, but I think that would probably be the correct answer here.
Next
Gaming.
We have...
When Mesh... Oh, I thought that was part of a blank. Made me mad. When Mesh says blank, Morph loses his marbles. So we got this one again. Morph's cringe. Or Morph, I've used 3,000 coins. Hydrate now. I already did that. Make it stop. I took 4 drinks on command. Stop being stupid. Fluffy, God, no. I'm going to die by the water poison and Taco Guy's back. No, I made the utter sin of even saying that word. And I had to because it was right there. Water bottle again. Crete just got out for 10 minutes. Got timed out for 10 minutes. What did they say? Make it a good game. God damn it. Or just... I guess it was... I don't want to go for the lazy one though, but okay, that's fine. How many drinks do I have to take? That's 2. In before pee break. I mean, I've only just begun doing this now, so probably not that quickly.
Moving right along.
Ugh.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Okay. If Sharky is a prince, what country would he rule? Finland or Chad? I know why you said that. It's not, you're not being serious right now. You're lying to me. You don't really believe that. The Prince of Chad. Do they even have princes there? I don't know anything. Cow tree. No! I messed up again! I know, I wrote this after somebody else, but I guess I didn't spell that right. Somebody should have corrected me. You guys wait until later.
Okay, choose your favorite.
The newest chat command is !Spart. What does it do? Hashtag earn or stark you. I guess that's what it does. Arcade King, how many times have you said that today? That one is mine, I'm sorry. I thought I seen somebody else write it like that, so that threw me off.
And next.
Be honest, why do you hate math? Because of...
And
or
now,
why do
pick your
math when you
favorite.
could be doing meth? That's not TOS either. I'm not supposed to be approving of drugs. You're being bad. That was a hard prompt. Oh, the math one? Yeah, I was already thinking that was kind of on the border, but I figured whatever, I'd leave it in. !Spart. Yeah, well apparently it's supposed to F you.
All right,
I don't know if it's happening yet, though.
And see those scores.
Oh, mesh. See, I told you.
Welcome
Did it work?
Quiplash,
I don't think
a
so.
final chance to make a splash. You'll each receive a prompt that
I'm very much
requires
untouched.
3 separate
Okay,
responses.
we might get
One
that
of you
prompt that I
wasn't paying
fixed
attention, but
in
that's
this
fine.
round. And it'll work properly if so. There are 5 audience members right now. But yes, for anybody wondering, we have been playing Quiplash this entire stream. And despite the fact that Tricode said before that he hates this game, he is, despite that, today been saying that he actually likes it somehow. Anyways, we got a little bit less than a minute to go. Can Mesh hold on to that lead? That's the thing too, is I have enough free time. I could add a Spark command, I just don't know what it'll do.
Time's almost up. Hurry. All right, let's have it.
All right. We just learned what it should do. Yeah, I guess. You are given a magical skeleton man that does anything you ask. What is this?
Decisions.
All right, you are given a
Choose
magical
your
skeleton
favorite.
man that does anything you ask. What 3 things do you have him do first? Do the third thing 100 times. Nothing. Make Morph do fake in its stream. Or give me a hug. Steal everyone's money. Dance with him. Hell, you dance with the skeleton man. Someone's gonna dance and romance with the skeleton man. I can be okay with that. That's perfectly fine. The game heard around the world. All this faking it nonsense. When Morph is playing hide and seek with Sharky, what are Sharky's 3 favorite hidings?
All right,
What?
choose your favorite.
I didn't see this prompt either. Interesting. The structure in the fish tank, behind the Finnish president, or on my hand, or my no-no spot, my toilet, or my bed. So what do you mean my no-no spot? What do you do? very clearly Lost wrote that, but I don't know where my no-no spot is. Oh, I picked Lost answer. Knock, knock. Who's there? Moderators with knife and mayo, Morph and Sharky in a coffin, a dolphin as the star, Sharkade, the car insurance company, the FBI knowing what you did. I can show you on the doll. I'd rather you didn't. I'm surprised. This seems. Why is this a? Why is this a Quiplash, by the way? Who's responsible for this? This is another one that I missed. Very good. Sorry, Crete. I saw the word mayo and I couldn't bear clicking on it. 3 requirements to be a Sharkade VIP are blank, blank, and blank. We have regular viewership, chill dude, sucks up to the streamer.
Right, vote for the one you like
You
best.
need this. Or sexy like no other, funny AF, viciously intelligent. Obviously, the person to the right is already a VIP. Okay, can me be mod, but you're already VIP. Well, I'm a VIP. It's, of course, Mesh. See, that's the funny thing. The guy on the left is the mod. He's just like, VIPs suck. And the first on the right is a VIP, and they're like, yeah, they're amazing.
Final scores.
That would happen. Auto coning wins. You guys, all the rest of you guys that have been here for all these years, you guys have been wasting your time. You let a newcomer beat you. How's that feel? Congratulations on the win. Very well done. You have put all of the regulars to shame. Losers. No, don't do that. Just because you're embarrassed. Well played. Well, I'm glad I'm sure there are a lot of prompts we didn't get out of that one, but that was still great. Thank you guys for helping me make that custom. It's pretty good. I made a Quiplash prompt so it could be like knock knock who's there. Well, nobody did that. I think that needed to be explained, Trico. Who's there? First answer is the name, second answer is blank who, third answer is punchline. I think people would have needed that explained to them in order for it to work. I think I just won with the text, the FBI knowing what you did. Maybe. I liked it. I also didn't like mayo. We'll take whatever prompts we see fit from the chat. We'll try and work together to make some good ones, because the last one was done the right way. Not the chaotic way, but the right way. I don't think Fluffy was here for the really bad Quiplash episode that we made. It was pretty rough. Okay, you guys ready for this? Let's see what happens. It's gonna have a lot to do with this channel from what I saw, so this should be good.
Hello, welcome to Drawful Anime.
Hello.
It's the gift that keeps on gifting. This game is gonna be one round, so make it count. 1, 2, 3, let's rock.
Let's rock.
By now, you should have a prompt on your device. It might sound a little
Oh.
like swamp
Oh
parmesan.
no, it's
or
great.
fettuccine.
I got my own prompt.
Your job is to draw an animation that...
Recording.
Looks like not all of you hit submit.
Oh my.
Don't
There was
worry, Slowpoke,
not very
we
much
took what you
time.
had.
Okay, great. Oh, some crazy stuff happened in the chat too, huh?
On your device, write what
Oh
you think
my God!
this animation could have been.
I think that's exactly what I got a pretty good. You know, I'm not too sure actually. It seems like somebody's got a camera in here. They knows exactly what's about to happen next. No one will ever be famous. If you were anybody that looks like this right now, you'd be sweating bullets, and I think I am. I don't know, man. Just saying. Okay. Here we go. Morph blows up. Morph spontaneously combusts, killing Morph. Morphage killed live on stream. Morph's desk exploding, or Morph dies. If you or one of your loved ones has been diagnosed with this, you might be eligible for financial compensation if you survive. Funny feeling, I don't know, but I might have an idea. I mean, it's not too hard to tell. This is obviously me being exploded somehow, or dying. I don't know, but I don't know if I'll pick one of the right ones that it is.
Here's what happened.
Orphans killed live on stream. Oh, Fluffy. No, I put that. The worst part is it's just killing me. I just love how the desk also has a big crater in it after I explode. So you kind of you didn't spare the desk at all. You kind of involved them in the murder too. Great, well, I'm winning, and also I died. Oh hey, what is this? Oh boy. I won't have to fully redo the desk. Yeah, well, I tried fully redoing the second frame and I did not have the time for that. Sorry about leaving. I was playing in a Roblox game show. It's nice to see you again, JDD. We did a custom one of this, but this is kind of our last bout. We're gonna end on doing one more custom thing, and we decided to do it in this because we never had before. Crab with a top hat, Krabu. Krabu is a true gentleman. Dapper Crab putting on his hat. Krabu puts on a top hat and Krabu tap dancing. All right, I guess I believe.
Like the man in line behind me at Subway says, just pick one, buddy.
He does look like he's kind of just scuttling forward in this animation. It's pretty cool. I see there is a Krabu character that I'm not familiar with. L to me for not watching enough stream. Oh, sorry. It's better yet, it's a Franker face emote. I don't think I can easily show it here. I guess I can do it after this round, but because it's not easy to show otherwise. I have a way though, don't worry. Well, you found it. Yes, it's that. But yes, if I were to switch to this scene really quick. Very quickly. I know the stream's not over or anything, but if I do this, then there's... Okay, my chat doesn't work. There we go. He's everywhere. Also, my timer's on. That shouldn't be the case. Anyways, here. What is this? Oh no. It's probably what you'd expect it to be. I made a typo and the streamer ruthlessly makes fun of me for it, so now Krabu is a part of Sharkade lore. Well, he's not wrong, but I don't know if that's a little bit dramatized. Killing Morph, again. Morph swims in mayonnaise, Morph sinking into quicksand, Morph drowns, lol, rip bozo. Waterboarding Morph, help, I am drowning. You would think that something like that would stick out as far as all the prompts that I saw. I don't remember any bozo, but maybe somebody will pick it anyway.
Yo, you gotta pick something.
Viewer makes one mistake in streamer's chat, instantly regrets it. I mean, it went with the drawing pretty well. I meant to type crabby. That's just what all these prompts are gonna end up being. Kill him. I'm just waiting until we go into meme stop and there's just pictures of me with like X's in my eyes and they're like, lol, this is funny, guys. Hooray. I don't know if I actually guessed that. Nope, apparently I didn't. It was quicksand? Oh, dang it. I thought for sure it was mayo. Yeah, right, wrong. I only slept for 4 hours last night. Yeah, apparently everybody didn't get sleep. Oh my god! Well done, I guess. What have you... I mean, maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way, but I assume I know what this is. Everybody calm down. It's fine. This does exist. It didn't register my final brushstroke. Is swimming in mayonnaise. Yeah, well, apparently she's better at it than I am. Red dress girl minus the dress. There's a hot chick outside waiting for you in your area.
What the group came up with.
Hot chick opening a second window. Living in an underwater house. Bikini model running for the door. Girl swimming through the air. I don't know if we're hyper focused on the hot chick because now I'm just assuming that maybe this is just an addition that Lawson Live put in here.
Go ahead and vote before the time runs out.
Okay.
Got duped.
Hot chick opening a second window. Apparently not. But I do see that second window. Bikini running for the door. I gotta get out of here. She's just tripping over herself trying to get out. Fortunately, I picked this. Oh, that was right. Yay. So that was just an insert. You're like, here's this chick. Look at this chick that I just found. Yep.
Time to bang out.
There was not enough time for me to finish this whole thing. I was just like, panic! Here, can I make it slower so you guys can at least focus on the one frame that I was able to do? She makes the underwater factor apparent. Yes, I suppose that's true. I didn't really think... There wasn't a lot of thinking going on, Lost. It is the manly way. Dang it. Alright. Oh, wait, what? Why is... Oh. I guess I mistapped something on the keyboard and it screwed everything up.
Come on, type something.
You don't normally deep sea dive into bikini, I wouldn't think. Well, maybe you do. Oh. Sharky with the fam. Sharky's loving family. Sharky on a beach vacation. Sharky sucking a lollipop on the beach. Dinosaur theme park or Sharky family vacation. Make your choice. As you might recall me telling you, this one was a prompt that I made myself, so it worked out quite well. I have to say that a lot of you guys were actually pretty close, one way or another. I mean, outside of the whole Sharky thing, but...
Alrighty, let's see what you did.
Yeah. Fucking all lollipop the beach. No, it's supposed to be an umbrella. My bad. I tried. Smell the shark they brought. It's okay. That happens. Even for some people that have been here a while. It doesn't matter. Sharky Family Vacation is right. A lot of you got it. My shark drawing doesn't look as good as I'd like it to, but a lot of people misspell it the first time. A lot of people misspell it always.
Last but not
Oh,
least, but
I know what this is. I wrote this prompt too, I'm afraid. You're too close to the real title, it says. Haha, confirmed. Okay, here we go. Fluffy says looks familiar. Says Fluffy in TF2, Winnie the Pooh Warlord, Faceless Fox, TF2 Scout, Fluffy as the TF2 Scout, Winnie the Pooh turning his head 180 degrees. We have a lot of different answers here. It makes me pretty laugh. It's funny because we have a few different directions, but there's mostly Fluffy and TF2. There's two Winnie the Poohs. We have a Faceless Fox. It's pretty laugh, the opposite of Ugly Cry, kind of. Ugly Cry. Yeah, this was the right answer. And Fluffy and Harms were positive. Well, good for you guys. I'm glad Trico got that. You drew that very well. Wait, the game ends now? Oh. Trico and I both win at the same time. Nice to meet you, another stream character I've not yet met. I mean, I guess Fluffy's got his own avatar. Fluffy is just prominent in a lot of the junk we do. And the funny thing about that is the reason why I wrote that prompt is because I already saw his Fluffy as a TF2 engineer, and I thought, you know what, I'll make one like that, and it showed up in the game.